These fish have been in some heavy water for a few weeks. We've got a lot of rain over here. They had flood warnings and watches going on, and the water was way up the side, probably halfway up the bank here and way up the weeds everywhere else. And the water level is just returning to normal, and I think the fish might want to bite. I ain't sure. I want to try it. This is some awfully big water compared to what I'm used to. And I've already pushed a bunch of deer around. Had one brown on, but now I think we're to catch one right here. This looks really good in this little run as it comes down underneath these branches and right in front of me here. I think that's where we're going to be setting here. So let's get you all situated and see what's in here. Over on the left, put it down in there, come across. Oh, I had something hit. I had something hit it right there in the middle. All right. We might have a fish sighting after all. A little bit over there. Now let's go down and see what's there. There's something. There's something in there. Unless I'm hitting. No, there's right at the end. I have one. Ah, I am feeling fish. I am feeling something down there. Let's see what happens here. Pretty deep. That's really deep. It really is. Nice and deep. Nice and deep down there, I'll tell you. Here we go. Go right under that tree branch. I like the tree branches. Let's see what's underneath that. Put it on the upside. Let it go down in there and zoom it out. There's one. There's one. Oh, he jumped right out of the water, threw my spinner, and took off to the right. But I actually had a fish. Thank you, little brownie. I'll try that one again. There might be a few under there. I'm going to go over and let it sink down in there, then pull it across. I didn't see anything that time, but my spinner did not spin very well. I can feel that it was zooming through the water with no resistance there. Okay, let's see what we get back here. I went a ways without seeing anything, but here's another nice area we got to run around. We're going to try this run. It's looking pretty good and deep out there. I haven't caught that many fish. Actually, I haven't put my hands on one yet. I just had the two that I almost was bringing in there. Normally, I catch a good dozen or 2 dozen fish. And the biggest one will be about 17 or 19. Usually get to see some about that size too with the sun around. There's some nice structure across the river from me over there. Some depth around that. Go all the way over in front. Bring it back across. There's fish in here. It's just whether I'm putting it in front of them correctly or not. Nice run though. They could be anywhere in this thing. There's one. I had one. He didn't feel very large. But I dragged him for a couple feet before he got off. Well, it might be raining too. I gotta watch that. We don't want rain getting everything wet. Here we go. Come on, come on. The water has a nice color to it today. The fish are not being able to see me very well. There we go. That looks good, don't it? Coming across. There's one. Yes, there's a fish. Look at that way out there. He is jumping away. Oh, look at that. He's a sky pilot. That was the best. He's coming right in. He's staying right at the surface and skipping here. Oh, right in front. Okay. I think I'm going to get him here. All right. Hang on, buddy. And this, oh, he's by the eyeball. That's why he might not be very happy here. Oh, just in front of the eye. Oh no. He's got a little bleeder. Nosebleed again. Boy, I tell you, they get him in the nose. Nice little brown. Looked a little pale. They do that sometimes. The pigment gets a little bland when they've suffered some flooding. But we got him. Yeah. The sand is really loose and not very easy to walk in today. But that one fish went up and around so many times he might have alerted everybody in the hole. That was a fun one to watch. Well, we're at the head of the rapids. Wind is picking up. I'm going to put one across here. Hopefully something's sitting up in the rapids here. Usually an aggressive fish is sitting right here and one just hit it. Okay, let's see if we can duplicate that again. Let's work it across the river. Oh, is this nice? I like how the water looks. There should be something right in that deeper stuff over by the shiny sand. Let's give that a try. I wish I went a little bit farther. There's something. Something did hit it. There's over there. Something over there. And one right on. Yes, right here. Here we go. What is it? What is it? It's a strong little guy. Holy buckets. And it's a little brown. You never know what you're going to get on the Rush River after a flood. Northern, smallmouth, largemouth, and even a brook trout. I've caught brookies way down at the bottom right here. There's our eligible victim number 2, and he's a silvery sort. Hardly any red in the spots, but a lot of nice black ones. Oh, he says enough of this. I don't like being on video. See ya. Thanks for cooperating. Sitting up in the run like that. Very nice. I'm huge clouds of smoke behind me because we're in knee-deep water right here. Let's try over there again. Get it farther. I'm just not reaching the depth there really well. There was one. Darn, I had one. Oh, coming across these rapids. I just had another one on and he jumped off before I got the camera on. And I thought, okay, if they want to still hit. And I got another one. He lassoed himself kind of. He's all hooked and around and wrapped and around here. He wound himself up a little bit. But I had number 3 on and he jumped off. So here's the real number 3. And look at the gold and the nice red spots on this particular one. He's happy. He says, I gave it my best. Okay, that was fun. Oh, number 3. I'm actually getting a bunch of little action. Seen some fish. The one just before this had jumped out of the water again, doing his little surface tricks. That was really neat to see. I got a mess here. Having been here before, I know this run, this whole bend, and the hole right at the end in front of me has a lot of fish, and they're nice fish. So I have big hopes for this here couple casts. Let's see. Could be just at a bad angle. I'm going to go across the river and try it from crossways. I think I'll have better chances. Come on, come on. Oh, I actually said, oh, and then he pushed it. I seen the little brown chasing after it, and he kissed her as it was coming out of the water. There's little guys right there willing to help. That new tree down over there. This is nice looking water. And the fish really can't see you for quite a ways. Here we go. Let's go way up the gut. Oh, I went around that tree branch. Hang on. I gotta get him back over the top here. Oh, he wrapped. Oh, watch out. Incoming. Yes, and the old president's reel winds it right up. No twists or doopy doops on my line. Check this out. Let's go. He's right out in front of us there. Coming up. There he is. Oh, it looks like there's something messed up on him. I just found a chewed up trout head just below us here, and this whole area is beaten down big time. I don't know if it's from the flood or if there's a batch of river otters that have been working this here hole. This guy is scrappy. Come on, number 4, get in there. Looks like he is hooked very well. Okay. Oh yeah, he's got something wrong with his side too. It's like something was chewing on this guy. Okay, let's take a look at his wounds here. Hang on, buddy. Ow. Yeah, I got him unhooked. And no big deal. Where's that other fish now? Right up there. He picked it up. Let's see another one. Sank way down. There. Not too bad. Anything? Oh, something was there. Something was right there. Oh, yes, I got one. Nice fish. Nice little guy. He's twirling. Right over here. He's got some good red on him. Hole number 4 coming in. Super looking guy. Pretty. Got anything else in you before I unhook you? Oh, nice little fishy. Okay. I'm waiting for old Grandpa or big old Uncle Ed. Watch out, he'll get off too. Watch out, he'll unhook. Ooh, nice fish. There you go. Relax. Has this got barbs on it? Oh no, it's just a way it is. Nice fish. Very pretty. I gotta like these guys. This guy has nothing wrong with him at all. Hi. I'll catch up to you in a few years. The fish are starting to agree. It's getting a little brighter in the sky, getting a little warmer. Let's see what else is in here. This is a nice corner. I like this. Oh, I'll tilt to you before I start reeling in here. Hang on. All right, here we go. There he is. There's a little guy. He's a nice fish. He's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was fun. Should have seen him hit the sky. He's right down below us. He's a little bigger. He's just a chunky little bigger. Come here. Don't get off. Don't unhook. I want to get you. Lead him and weave him back and forth. And then hopefully he'll make it up here. Okay. Oh yes, a much weightier fish. Oh yes, let's take a better look at this guy. You big brother, big sister? Oh yes. Okay, he says no photography for me. There you go. Now that's pretty as can be. Number 5 for you and me. Okay, we'll keep casting this corner with us. And then right in the front, you see that sand right there. Ooh, there's something. Ooh, following it. You want to get it? Are you? You want to get it? Do I see anything? Yes, there's one right behind it. Yes, right all the way. The water is so unclear that they can't see me. And there's about 11, 12 incher hitting it all the way up until I change directions with my spinner there. And there's a nice sand shelf, kind of a drop off that sand. I don't know if you can see it. but that's the start of this whole bend, this whole nice run. Oh my, is that deep, huh? There's one. Yes, it was. Oh, that was a big one too. He just grabbed it and didn't pull. He just held it. He was so big. Oh, we got to go get that one. Hopefully he didn't feel me. He just let it go. Well, oh, I want to see that fish again. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh, darn it. Oh, I just about missed. My finger actually slipped off the handle as the fish hit. I'm telling you. Way back into the corner. And what we have little guy number 6. Okay. Are you ready to come in? Sure. Okay, yeah. He's hooked very well. Oh, come on off of there. There we go. Number 6. And I've had a lot of action. The first couple were exciting, and then it got dead for a while. And then I reached back, and that little tagger, that little scraggly guy, he got it. I'm going to keep working this. It's coming off of rapids. It goes into this nice structure. Then goes into this big corner hole and spills around that corner and into this big run. So we got some good stuff to cover here. Check this out. Another hole with a lot of real big fish. I was just finishing up that last hole and about a 17 to 18 incher hit my lure and got me, and I had to go for the tripod because he came zooming right in. He was like, solid, and he zoomed in and around. Oh, I couldn't play him very well holding my tripod, and I torqued on him too hard and he got off right away. Nice fish. Oh, let it sink. And bring it in. Finally hooked one. It's coming in somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Feels nice and hefty, but really wasn't that big. There's a lot of fish in there. I know there is. Oh, look at the beautiful big red spots on this guy. Not a lot of spots. Okay, bye-bye. But he had some beautiful big red spots. I really wish I could have showed you that. Sorry. Here we go again. Wow, this is a fish. Feel this one. Oh, here we go. This is a nice fish. Here we go. We got the one. Right away, you guys. Not the one I had in mind. He got it. Oh, he's got himself a hook too. I got to give him the hook. It's out of sight. There he goes. Oh, there's a little blood from way back in there. Oh, okay. I can keep my crawler if I just slide him farther up. He wasn't willing that time. Over there in the front rapids. Over here. Yes, look at that fish. Nice. Oh, and he got on. He was a nice one. About 14. Not as good as the one behind us there. I just located a very large fish. He chased my spinner one time, never showed again. He was big. I'm not going to tell you how big that fish was, because he was big. All right, I noticed my camera is shaking. We're in some fast water, and I'm making sure that the camera does not fall over, hopefully. But there's some nice, oh yeah, look at that. There's a nice fish in here, and there he is. Whoa, get out of that. Okay. Oh, he's coming right down here. Hey, nice fish. And he's more than willing to come down the river of us to get out of the hole. That was very nice of him to come out. I might be able to get another fish in there. Look at him come right below us. Oh, nice fish. All right. Well, I'm going to have to yank him up the current now. This would be a heck of a fight if there's a big one. Okay, come on up there, porpoise number 8. Yeah, he's number 8. Okay, he's looking pretty good too. He's got a nice little beak growing on him. He's going to be a big one someday. Okay. Nice. He is a good fish. Ooh. The wash just comes right out from underneath your boots and just washes right up. I know the camera's kind of messed up there, but here we go. Nice fish, eh? Yeah. Wish I'd get some of them bigger ones going on here. Okay, let's try that again where we went through here. I know the wind is terrible. I know the wind is really not good right here. What can we do? Way up there. Let it sink. You notice I turned over to a Panther Martin. I had the MEPS on for the most part. And here's one. Something hit it on the way up. It really hit it good. So there's something trying for it. I am doing the Panther Martin. Oh, you want to see it? Here it is, right there. It's the yellow with the red dots with the gold blade and all kinds of trout imitation, hackle and skirt. Oh no, where am I going? What side of the log am I going on? I couldn't make my decision. Let's get, I was almost in front, almost in back. Okay, let's try this again. I know the wind is just terrible. Not a good wind today. Let's see if there's something wandering here. Nice hole. What is that? It keeps knocking it. It has to be that black debris there, whatever's black down in there. I keep knocking right off of. Okay, this is fun. There's some fish in there. There is fish. Where are you, Mr. Fish? Right there at the end, he zoomed up on the rocks and got it right with this much line out. Check that out. Ta-da! He came up on the shelf, right in this here shallow stuff, and pegged it off. Come over here, number 8? No, number 9. Oh, he has all 3 in his jaw. For a late charger, that's pretty good there. And then, come on. Okay, littlest guy of the day, really, littlest. But still, he counts. Go get Grandpa. Go get Grandpa. Oh, that camera shake, I'm telling you what, it's probably giving you a headache, ain't it? The sun still isn't breaking through. It's very dreary gray. Fish don't seem to mind, though. Clouds are just fine. Rush is a big, even-going river. There's a little guy, or is it little? Yeah, it's a little guy. I can see him now. Coming into play right out of the front of the run. Nice little guy. So fine. Nice little guy. Here we go. Even the little ones have really nice color. Looks like he had something happened to him back here a little bit. Otherwise, he's in great shape. Just slightly hooked. Turn it the right way, and there we go. Oh, yes. Oh, white tip. There we go. There has to be a good number of them in this here little spot. Right here. Plop in the water. Got it right away. And let's see. Yes. I believe I can count him now. Nice little brown. 2 in the lower. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're on a sandbar. I don't want him to drop. But he's a nice looking guy. Some good looking spots there. Very nice. Here we go. got the mowers making a little noise, and people gotta do their chores. There's one. Not bad either. Turn down here. Oh, and the lure comes out of his mouth. It was a nice fish. It was like 14, 15. And you're sinking in the earth here. Hey, watch out. Okay, that was fun. Let's try that again. Right off the edge of this. Right there. Comes old little guy. First cast though. There might be some more in here. I like the idea of a couple of big ones jumping out of there, but this so far, this is number 11. I caught one that was about this size, and then I had one half this size coming in, and that little itty bitty one got off. So he's kind of tied with being the smallest one here. We're in some soft sand and you're sinking over here. Hang on. Just start. Just go everywhere. Hope that the big one gets it first. There's one. Oh, and he felt like a nice fish. No kidding. One felt nice. How they grab it and you start to drag him along. Oh, he was thick. There we go. Straight across in that stuff here. He came zooming out to get it. Well, number 13 for the day. Beautiful fish. Ooh, it's coming right out. It's okay. Really? I wonder how these must not be that barbless. It was giving me a problem there. Okay. La 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 la. Right across the whole mess over there. There's one. Oh, the little guy got on. Let's go farther down a little bit. I can see it there. Being some good depth. Some holding spots right over there where that grass bush is. There's something. Oh yeah, look at that fish. Oh, he's a whipping over there. He's whipping downstream. He's coming right across this. He's coming straight across to us. Come on, he's on our side already. Nice fish. Not real huge, but certainly a nice fish. Okay, come on up. You can be number 14. Sure. Settle down. I unhooked nicely. He got one underneath the chin. There we go. It was in the hard stuff underneath his chin. He's doing well now. Oh yeah. Nice looking guy. Super good spots on him. Very cool. Rush River has some very healthy fish. Let's see if we can get another one from over there. He's making his way across the sandbar there. Let's see if we can hustle another one from over by that stump. Ooh, right by the stump. Get by and see if anything's hiding in there. Let's try it up there. Looks so nice all the way up. There we, oh, look at the size of this one, guys. Look at that one. There is a fish. There we go. There's our big pappy for the day, I bet. Look at that fish. Look at that one. Okay. Oh, I seen that coming. He comes zooming up and wanted to do that. That was a nice sky pilot, huh? Oh, look at that. Nice, 17 maybe. The other one I had hidden on before was a little chunk bigger than him. And the one I seen was a whole lot bigger than this guy. Look at him, he's just dogging away. It took several fish to be caught and cast around this spot. And finally, I got this guy. All right. Now there's a deep mucky hole below us. I'm wondering if I have to go over there to do this. I think I will. I'm going to go way over here because of the muckiness here. So, okay. You can see where I'm aiming for here. He's going back in his spot. He says, I don't want to come on land for any reason. Well, he's going to come over, and I'll tell you what. He's going to come right over. You don't want to open his mouth. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's strong. Oh, you should see how strong this guy is. People don't give these fish credit for how way strong they are. Look at how long he is. He's got a little nip on the tail. He's not that fat, but he certainly is a nice looking specimen. I bet he's that. Oh, this is the rod that I don't have any marks on. I'll have to look that up for you. I do got a mark on there, but it's not a good mark. And he says, thank you. See you later. Going down there and sitting. Going up the sandbar. Right in there. Anybody? There's one. Yes, I found you. There you are, you little wiggler. Come here. He's down here. Come on in. Okay. He's doing okay. Hole number 14. That's all. 14. Didn't even get anything out of that huge hole. Big monster hole. Not a sight of any fish. You know what's going on there. That big one's ruling. The begging ones. Here we go. Right across here again, I think. Right across here, I bet. Going sideways. Wish I went. Oh. These are nice. That's a smallmouth bass. Guess what? He's pretty strong for his size because it's a smallmouth. Look at this. I told you I run into him. He hit it right up into heavy logs up here. He wasn't in any place slow. Oh, he really swallowed that thing too. Old red eye. The old smallmouth has the old red eye. Oh, look at that thing. It's way down in his gullet there. Oh, mister. Maybe I can. It was in his lower, right in the center, in that thick stuff of his. Very well. He's just a nice little smallmouth. That's all he is. He's lost out of the sippy. He's come up this far, having a good old time of it. Visit Trout Fishing Steve. Say, hey, us bass count too. All right. Bass lives matter. So I let him go. Good guy. Gave me a whack at that, and he come out of these logs all the way up here. Really nice looking mess. And several of them hit it. I think there's more fish in here. Another one of the little guys. Good to see the next generation showing up. This here has to be your little fingerling size or natural reproduced little brown. Oh, just a perfect little profile. Doing so well and healthy. The water, even so far down on the stream like this, is so clear and so nice. right. Tell me what kind of trout this is. Did they call that the marble eye trout? The marble eye trout. We got a little spot. He's got the little spot in his sail fin dorsal. Look at them teeth. Put your finger in there. Okay. What do you call this guy? That's kind of weird. All right. This is more like it. I don't know what that other guy's doing so far up out of the sippy there. He's just trying to find a little bit of clean water, I guess, huh? But this guy, he's got some awfully sharp teeth as well. Oh, no, he's doing real well. Number 15 or 16. I think I got a couple other ones there that I didn't talk about. But anyhow, a good number of fish for the day. And oh, what a nice pool this is. You know, this is really good. Let's see if we can wrestle another mystery fish out of this hole. I did run one through there. I had to go down and run it all the way along that log there. I went down there and ran it up. And going down that log, here I got old number 15. Oh, he's pretty and lean. Here we go. A little below normal size, but still a nice fish. Glad he was in on today's activities. All right, now I'm running out of time. Literally, my battery is just unloading. It's almost discharged. So I wanted to say, hey, keep calm, carry on, don't worry about it. Lord God's in charge. Thank you, Jesus Christ. And thank you all for being here. It's awesome having you along fishing. We'll go fishing again sometime. And have a great day. I love you. Bye now.